Okay, here's everything you need to know about testing. First, there's two different types of tests. One is called an antigen test and one is called an antibody test. The antigen test is an attempt to try to identify the virus. We call the virus the antigen. And in this case, the antigen SARS-CoV-2. We do this by using something called real-time PCR, or polymerase chain reaction. Real-time PCR takes a very small amount of the fragment of the virus genetic material and is able to detect it by running it through a machine. In order to do this test, you need a lot of materials that have been in short supply in the United States, including the appropriate swabs, viral culture medium, and reagent. As a result, testing has been slow and difficult. So although there are many companies that can and do this particular test, because of the lack of materials, it's been more challenging. That is changing, which is great news. More labs are able to do faster testing so that we're getting results in real time, which is really key to isolating people and putting those that can go out in the community back into the community. The next type of testing is antibody, and antibody testing is detecting your body's own protein that it makes when it comes in contact with the SARS-CoV-2 virus. You make antibodies both early and late in the disease, and we're able to detect those either with a finger prick blood or through a vial of blood. Right now there's a paucity of FDA-approved test kits to do this, but that also should probably be changing. This is a point-of-care test that can be done for the most part within 15 minutes in the outpatient office, maybe before you go back to work, things that will let us know that you've had the disease. Now, this is important because it shows not that you have the disease actively, although you may, depending on whether or not certain antibodies are present, but it shows that you've had it in the past. That means that you're protected and immune from getting the disease in the near future. We do not know exactly if you have immunity for life, but you probably at least have immunity for a while. This is helpful. That means that you can go and hug your mom. You should hug your mom first thing once you find out you're immune. And then you can go back to work and do those kinds of things. Now, if you're negative, then you can be frequently retested, both with the antigen testing, which is a swab of the nose, and with the antibody testing, which is the blood prick. And that's going to be necessary because these tests are only good for the moment that you take them. Once you're back out into the world, you have to be retested again, and so that'll need to be done on multiple occasions at multiple different times. So we need to really ramp up the testing before we're able to open up the country in a way that is meaningful, because if we can contact the people who are positive, isolate them, and tell others who have been with them, then we're going to be able to move forward smoothly and efficiently until a vaccine is available, and I look forward to that day. I hope this helps. Please let me know if you have more questions, and good to see you.